Howdy, folks. Welcome to the channel, Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I've got a song from my Country Heart series. I don't know the song exactly, though. I've heard it various parts at various times in my life. I wasn't a huge Bob Seger fan when I was younger, but there were some songs I liked or kind of liked, but I was more into like heavier rock. But then as I've gotten older and as I've been doing the channel, and a friend of mine actually was touring with Bob Seger, Frankie Ballard, right? Was touring with Bob, and he loves Bob Seger. And I started listening more to Bob, and I've reacted to a few of his songs. And I'm reacting to this one as part of my Country Heart series. And I also got him performing it with Jason Aldean. And I'm like, well, that's a bonus too. So let's see what we get into. And these are songs that weren't marketed as country, but Bob absolutely could fit into like an Americana category because he's got like folk element to him. He's got some country, he's got some rock. He just sort of is his own entity, own genre. But I'm going to put this in the Country Heart series, songs with a country heart that make you feel something, but that weren't necessarily marketed as country. Bob's lyrics always run deep, and he uses language well.
Seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. Jane was lovely, she was the queen of my nights. There in the darkness with the radio playing low. Secrets that we share, the mountains that we move.
I like Jason.
And I remember what she said to me, how she swore that it never would end. I remember how she held me oh so tight. I wish I didn't know now and I didn't know then.
I love that line.
Against the wind, we were running against the wind.
We were young and strong.
Years rolled slowly past. I found myself alone, surrounded by strangers I thought were my friends. I find myself further and further from my home.
What an observation.
Guess I lost my way. So many roads. I was living to run and running to live. Never worried about paying or even how much I owe.
Yeah.
Moving 8 miles a minute for months at a time. All of the rules that we bent. Again to find myself searching for shelter again and again.
God, I gotta pause, man. I mean, his lyrics in so many ways are right up there with Dylan's. Just went right over my head when I was younger because I was more into the jamming songs. Blue Oyster Cult, Led Zeppelin, Clapton, these guys, even, Floyd and all. But Bob's lyrics really just parsed life, real life, and put it into terms. I mean, looking for shelter, and we took risks. Then you're more carefree. But the way he words it is it's experiential brilliance. And when you get older, you want peace. music is friendly, but slightly mournful.
All those drifters' days are past me now. I've got so much more to think about.
Turning the page.
Deadlines and commitments. What to leave in, what to leave out.
Lyrics.
Against the wind. I'm still running against the wind. I'm older now, but still running against the wind.
I love that twist. Some things never change.
I'm older now, but still running against the wind.
Eventually the wind wins.
Against the wind. Against the wind. Still running against the wind. Running against the wind. Against the wind. Still running against the wind.
Wow. I wonder where that show was. I mean, that those two were paired up. It's fascinating because there are some artists, like Tom Petty was one, who all the performers wanted to play with. And it's on the depth of his lyrics, his style of musicianship, I guess, um, that transcends genres. And Bob was the same way, like heralded among elite top shelf A-listers like Jason Aldean. I'm sure he won Entertainer of the Year a bunch of times, but and he's in many ways we say more pop country, but he's got some just hard driving good songs that I like a lot. I wouldn't necessarily feature them on the channel, but I like them a lot. That Bob is performing with him. I don't know whose show this was. It could have been Jason's that Bob was performing at. It could have been Bob's that Jason's was performing at, or it could have been an award show or something of that nature. I don't know. I didn't look into that, but it's just one of those songs. And there are always songs that I love seeing this question posed to artists in these sit downs, interviews and such. Like, is there a song that you wished you'd recorded? And they all have songs right away that they wish they'd recorded. I'd love to see interview questions also. Is there a song you wished you hadn't recorded? And I bet they've got answers for it, but there may be label and contractual restrictions on the answers they can give to that. But maybe not. I don't know. But that'd be a fun question to ask any artist. Martina McBride. Martina, is there a song you wish you hadn't recorded? I bet John Prine would have given really good answers, or Ray Wiley Hubbard, to questions like that. Like, oh, hell yeah, this one was a disaster. Or, I got some blowback on that. And then I look back, I'm like, what was I thinking? I'd love to see that kind of stuff. But nobody requested this. I'm going to rate this one. And the number that popped into my head on this was a 9.7. And I wonder, I'm so partial to Bob with this song because this is his song. He wrote it. I'm sure he wrote it. I didn't even look that up. I just assumed. He embodies it, his patience when he plays, and all of that. But I was so glad to see Jason on this. But maybe it would have been a 10 if I just heard the song, just audio version only of Bob's. I don't know. Maybe not. But this was a fantastic song, period. So there you go. All right, guys, that goes in the Country Heart playlist. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country and songs with a country heart.